Myself, N.K. Bagmar, and my research student, Mr. S.K. Mustad. Today, I present the paper on the morphometric analysis of Parry River Basin using remote sensing and GIS. We are coming from India, Chhattisgarh, with the Ravi Shankar Shukla University, Geography Department. This is to introduction. The ground surface which supplies rain and or melt water to particular stream and its tributaries, which drain that area is called drainage basin, which is demarcated by well-defined parameter on the basis of water divides. The Parry River Basin is also considered as a hydrogeomorphological unit, where Parry is the main river originated from the Bhati Gadi Hill, Mainpur, and confluence with Mahanadi River at Raji. The morphometric analysis incorporates quantitative study of the area, altitude, volume, slope, profile of the land, and drainage basin characteristics of the concerned area. The remote sensing and GIS, a new emerging geospatial technology and widely used tool in which one provides real-time information and other make its solution. The study reveals that the Parry River Basin is dominated by metamorphic rock, mainly gneiss and quartz covering with dendritic drainage pattern. The basin is elongated in shape and passing through early mature state of development. This is the study area. Looking in the map of the India, and this Chhattisgarh state is a newly developed state in the Indian democratic pattern. Only 10 years back, it is called a new state, and whether there is a Raipur district, and within Raipur district, the southeastern part, the Parry River Basin is existed. The total area of this river basin is 1,305.82 kilometer, and the average contour interval 360 meter, average height and mean sea level. The study area belongs to the monsoon type of AW climate with Köppen with 160 centimeter annual rainfall, which is maximum in June 55 centimeter and minimum in December 20 centimeter, and the average annual temperature is 26.36 degrees Celsius, which is maximum in May 41.70 degrees Celsius and minimum in December 10.40 degrees Celsius. Next. This is two objective of our this work, to find out the spatial extent and arrangement of the drainage system, and the second one to find out the basin morphometry and stage of development of Parry River Basin in the present context. This is the methodology. The present study is based on the secondary data which is collected from the Survey of India topographical sheet. The scale is 1:250,000 scale, and that sheet is published in 1979-80. The second one, the Oster GDAM is spatial resolution, 30 meter, 20 meter vertical accuracy and 9 meter positional accuracy, and that data is related to the 1999. And third one, the Landsat ETM, spatial resolution 30 meter, 2001. The extraction of drainage pattern and its updation and basin area demarcated are made by head of digitization on the integrated study of this Survey of India topographical sheet and Landsat ETM plus satellite imagery on the remote sensing and GIS platform. The morphometric parameter like drainage order, drainage density, bifurcation ratio, circulatory index, elongation ratio, relative relief, slope profile, dissection index, hypsometric integrals, then interval are shown, are calculated and mapped from the ASTER GDM using the statistical tool. A host of scientists, geographers, geomorphologists on remote sensing and GIS platform. The whole research paper is prepared on MS Office 2003, Word and Excel, CorelDRAW 11, and ArcGIS 9.3 and ADAS Imagine 9.1, and result is expressed in the form of text, table, and math to draw final conclusion and the mapping decision. This is the formula of the morphometric analysis. We have three aspects. One is the linear, and with this linear aspect, we have stream order, bifurcation ratio, and sinuosity ratio. With the aerial, there is a four aspect: the drainage density, form factor, circulatory index, elongation ratio. And the third one is the relief aspect, the relative relief, slope, dissection index, and hypsometric integral. When we talk about the linear aspect, first of all, stream order. It is defined as a measure of portion of the stream in the hierarchical tributaries. An astrological law is used for the determination of the stream order to find the bifurcation ratio in the Pari River. There are fifth order of 289 stream covering an area of 1305.82 kilometers throughout the basin. A bifurcation ratio is related to the branching pattern of the drainage network and is measured by the ratio between given order to the next order to find out the bifurcation pattern of the stream related to the geomorphology of the basin. Mean bifurcation ratio varies from about 2 for flat or rolling basin to 3 to 4 for mountainous hilly dissected basin. The mean bifurcation ratio of the Pari River basin is 4, which indicates the basin comes under the mainly flat-topped dissected plateau and partly cliff-formed dissected hilly area. Sinuosity index. The sinuosity index is used for the study of channel shape, which calculated from Shusham's law. The sinuosity index of the Pari River is 1.48, which indicates that the Pari River is sinuous in shape, showing the longitudinal profile of the Pari River. On the aerial aspect, the aerial aspect of drainage basin include aerial attribute of basin area, perimeter length, form factor, circulatory index, elongation ratio, and the drainage density. The drainage density refers to the total length of the stream per unit area governed by the law of Orell-Hodgson. The drainage density is expressed as a kilometer per square kilometer, which is classified into the four types: very low, below 0.41, low 0.41 to 0.81, moderate 0.81 to 1.21, high 1.21 to 1.61, and very high 1.61 to 2.02. Covering an area of 19.71, 38.13, 28.47, 11.79, and 1.90 of the total area. The average drainage basin of the average drainage density of the basin is 1.21, which indicates the basin comes under area of moderate drainage density, characteristic by permeable subsoil, dissected flat-topped plateau, and sparse vegetation. There is form factor. Form factor is defined as the ratio of basin area to the square of the basin length. The form factor of Pari River basin is 0.38, which indicates the basin is elongated in shape, suggests that the basin will have a flatter peak of flow for longer duration. Flood flows of such elongated basin are easier to manage than the circular basin. Circulatory index. Circulatory index is the ratio of the basin area to its perimeter in respect of the area of a circle. The circulatory index of the Parry River basin is 0.34, which indicate that the basin is elongated in shape characteristics with the permeable subsoil material. Elongation ratio. Elongation ratio is the proportional of the Hartshorne form factor. The elongation ratio of the basin is 0.35, which indicates the basin is elongated in shape. There is a relief aspect. The relief aspect of the basin is the study of three dimension aerial extent, including area, volume and altitude through slope, hypsometric curve, relative hypsometric curve, profile, dissection index and the relative relief. Number one, the absolute relief. Absolute relief is the actual height between two successive contours is called the absolute relief. The basin is divided into three physiographic zones as low altitude, that is the flat plain, 248 to 400 meters, moderate altitude, flat top dissected plateau, 400 to 800 meters, and high altitude cliff from dissected hilly area, more than 800 meters. Covering of an area of 44.76, 52.4 and 2.77% of the total basin area. The relative relief is the difference value between highest altitude and the lowest altitude in the unit area. Is used to the study of the overall assessment of the morphological characteristics of the drainage, terrain and degree of dissection. The relative relief of the basin is categorized into three types: low, moderate, high, which is represented into the 1 kilometer by 1 kilometer grid, and indicate that the basin is moderately dissected and passing through the early mature stage. Next, there is a slope. We may find the basin is mostly sloping down from the west to east, varying with gentle slope to moderate slope, covering an area of 96.41, 72.01 and 24.40 of the total area. Next. Dissection is index. Their dissection index is the high in the plateau area, DI is equal to 0.29 to 33, moderate in plain area 2.25 to 0.29, but low in hilly area 0.20 to 0.25 due to lack of sufficient stream, comparatively hard rock and vertical cliff shape hill. Therefore, the overall study suggests that the Parry River basin passed through the early mature stage of the development. There is a hypsometric integral. Hypsometric integral of the Parry River basin is 0.68, which indicates that the basin is passing through early mature stage of the development. The next one. These are the profiles: superimposed profile, composite profile, and the superimposed profile across east to west and the north to south provide the distribution of various planation surfaces, and clustering the residual hill and the composite profile represent the highest summit level of the area. Next. Result and conclusion. Yeah, there is a long. There is a one alternate. There is a C. You may find there is a, and where the A there is a C. Longitudinal profile of there is a typing mistake by me. A longitudinal profile of Parry River is drawn from the source of origin to the mouth confluence of Mani River at the distance of 85.90 km. There are 3 courses along the longitudinal profile of Parry River are identified on the basis of breaking of slope, increase the width of the river, slope, etc. represent the A, young, B, mature, and C, old. There is a conclusion, and the conclusion said that this river basin reflect that the basin is passing through early mature stage of the development. All the data which is already shown in the different type of the tables. So, Parry River basin is dominating the metamorphic rock, mainly gneiss and quadratic quartz, covered by the fifth order of 289 streams, designing with a well-defined dendritic drainage pattern covering with an area of 1305.82 km with 360 meter average height above mean sea level. The basin has mean bifurcation ratio is 4.00 and mean drainage density is 1.21, which indicate that the basin is dominated by dissected flat plateau and partly dissected hilly area, characteristics with the permeable subsoil and sparse vegetation. The basin is elongated in shape, which mostly is sloping down from west to east, sharing with the gentle slope to moderate slope, covering with an area of 96.41 of the total area, which suggests that the basin has flatter peak of flow for longer duration and easier to manage. The Parry River basin is sinuous in shape, and 3 courses as old, mature, and young are identified along with a longitudinal profile on the basis of breaking the slope, increase in the width of the river, slope, etc., and the studies of dissection index and hypsometric and trigal reflect that the basin is passing through the early mature stage of the development. Thank you.
Thank you. Any audience have a question or suggestion to this subject? Okay, let me ask a quick one. How did you decide the range of those factors for high, moderate, and low status? How did you decide the range?
Contour range. You may.
I mean, you set a range of relief, elevation for the low, moderate, and high.
This is actually defined by the local relief comparative. Local relief. Comparative study of the local relief.